Yeah. I did start a video. I was sorting the games room out. I'm gonna clear out and stuff. Trying to fix everything, set it all right, but didn't actually go to plan. Scratched that video, even though I've spent about an hour recording and stuff. But yeah, so what I've done, I mean, ignore that because it's going. Yeah, so what I was doing, I was going to put that over there. Let me turn the camera on. So I was going to put that over there where they are, and then sit them on top of that. But that won't fit in with that and that there. But if you've noticed, it's all there. Just PlayStation. Yes. Where is the gap? Oh, it's down there. There's a gap there. I need to fill or something. Yes. And it's all PlayStation along there. And then PlayStation, PS2, PS3, PS4 Pro. And there's a gap. And a gap there as well, which I need to sort out. When I say sort out, I mean buy. Yeah. So, what we have noticed is there's no PlayStation box. And that PlayStation box, it got ruined by the idiot who sold me it. He didn't put it in a box. He just put brown tape around that and shipped it to me like an idiot. So I need to get a new box, better one than that. But I need to get a PlayStation box. Most of all, I don't know why I haven't got a PlayStation box. I've had about 5 of the bloody things lately. So yeah, so I need to fill that gap, that gap, that gap, and then all the games there, and then all this crap and all that crap needs to go. Yeah, a big box of Amiga stuff and what else is in there? Commodore 64, SNES, stuff like cables, joysticks, all sorts in there. And a load of spare boards and keyboards, which you can't see because what's that? Oh, it's a Shielder for 64. Yeah, Shielder for 64. So yeah, so there's a Commodore 16 keyboard, Commodore 64, a couple of floppy drives. That's a 500. I don't know what that one is underneath. No, it's not a 500. I don't know what that is. That might be a 600. What else? A couple of lasers. I don't know what they're off. What are you off of? Oh, GameCube. Yeah, a couple of spare lasers from GameCube. I might keep one actually. I don't want to get rid of them. Or do I? Or wherever. And boards down here, so Commodore 64. Yeah, oh, hello. That's a 407 board. A heavily populated board. That's transparent. Bloody hell. How transparent that is. Oh. That's a 407 board, I think. Yeah, 407. That's one of the best boards. A lot of people don't like them because when something goes wrong, there's a lot what can go wrong on them. That's why people don't like them that much. I prefer them. Shortboard, 64. Yeah. Comes a 16 board. Yeah, with kernel for 64. So that would be a 6510 processor in there. Yeah. Because the processor for Commodore 16, friggin' rare. Really hard to get hold of lately. That was a 500 board. 500 plus board, the spare one. Yeah, so let's get rid of all these as well. Yeah, as you've guessed, I've made my mind up. I'm clearing out all the junk. I don't think anybody's going to want that, but you never know. And then some Amiga stuff up here, discs and other stuff. There's a Raspberry Pi there. Something's just dropped down, what's that? Oh, it's off an Amiga. Yeah, so that desoldering station going. I really hate that thing. It annoys the hell out of me. It's loud and it blocks up quite quick. So you can desolder probably a couple of chips and then it blocks up and then you have to clean it out and then yeah, don't buy one of them. They're pointless. Just buy a normal one, soldering iron and a hot gun, and then just use a pump. They were they were all right when they first come out. Everybody was getting them, but then I stopped using mine after about 3 months because I was fed up with cleaning the bloody thing. Useless. There's still a lot of junk in it. This is the stuff you don't see. Yeah. But anyway, I'm keeping this as a solder station though. Workstation, solder station. Oh look, that's LoRa. It's free text messaging, but it uses radio frequency rather than mobile network. So if the mobile network goes down, you can use these, but you can only contact people who have got one of these. You can't contact anybody else. And there's an app, you download it onto your phone, and it connects to that, and then you can text them for free. Yeah. Yeah, so I need to clean that because, as you can see, my 3D printer's been taken over by junk. So I'm getting there though. It's took me a day just to get to this stage. Some of my PS5 stuff's come up. Oh God, I forgot the bloody name of it. That's it. Collector's edition. Yeah, that's another video I might do. Is if you're collecting or starting to collect or whatever, I might do a video about eBay again, because I did a video about the sealed games, factory sealed games on eBay. But when I was down there, I was just looking for gap fillers. See if I pick up any cheap gap fillers, but of a reasonable game that I actually don't mind playing. And yeah, I found loads of stuff. These, so they're on Amazon for 47 quid at the moment. People are selling them for like 80 quid on eBay. Brand new sealed. Yeah, so I think on Amazon. yeah, we won't get into that. I might do another video on that about collectors, what you should look out for. Yeah. So yeah, I need to get rid of these. There's a broken Mega Drive in that, I think. And that Mega Drive works. That Mega Drive 2 works. SNES works, but the graphics are knackered, so it needs a new PPL2, PPL1, PPL1, I think, chip. GameCube. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Because I don't want to sell it, because if it breaks, that's my fault for building it. If you see what I mean. So if somebody buys it and it breaks, then they're going to say, well, you built it and it's broke. So yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I might just take it in the garden and bury it deep underground. Yeah, not tell anybody. Posters, I've got loads of posters. I found them when I was clearing out. Got loads of posters down there. Well, I've got nowhere to put them on the wall because of that bloody massive thing. Yeah, that's quite big. That's I think it's about 3 foot. Yeah, it's about 3 foot by 2.5 by 1.5 foot. So yeah, getting there. That's got to come down because that's a Commodore 64. But them two of my favourite games back in the day on the Spectrum. Yeah, Kung Fu. Not on the Spectrum. Yeah, it was on the Spectrum. Yeah, Kung Fu and Rambo. Yeah, I think it was. I know Rambo was on the Spectrum. I can't remember. Yeah, Kung Fu. Anyway, that's a 64 magazine. It's focused. There you go. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing at the moment. I'm going to turn the camera off now and get on with it and try and clean it up. And I'll bring you back if you're still here. See you in a sec. Right, so I've done it now. Oh, it's a bit dark. Hang on. That's better. Right, so there's just these bits here at the minute. Everything else is gone. So PlayStation, PS2, PS3, PS4, PSP, PS5 downstairs with PS5 games. There's a PS5 game there, one up there. That's a brilliant game, that is. Dead Island 2. Best game ever. Anyway, yeah, so that's not a gap, that's a PS2 there. It just looks really dark. There's a spare PS2. There's one down there, but that's got MacBoot on it and everything. And that's modded with the LEDs, which I've switched off at the moment. Yeah, so I've only got that bloody thing does my head in. LX, it's a crap game. I played about 5 minutes of it years ago and then played it again, but I had that and it don't fit anywhere, so it has to lie down, which is annoying because I wouldn't want it here at the front because these two are good games. That's not. So yeah, I need something to fill that. Something to fill that, even though there's something there at the minute. That's a reel-to-reel player. It used to be my mum's, and I had it when she passed away. So my dad's on there singing when he was about 20 odd, 24. Something about Everton, God knows. Yeah, probably drunk, but so you're in that gap there. And also, a PS1 box. I need a PS1 box for that. So I need a PS1 box, something to fill that, and that, and that, and a PlayStation box. Oh, a PS3 box. But I'm not really bothered about that at the moment. Yeah. I'm buggered now. And I need some more. I don't know where this grey paint is, because there's little scratches on the wall. So I need to... That's irritating the hell out of me. And then 2 screws there, which used to have the subwoofer on, which is now downstairs. You don't really need a subwoofer for that TV. Yeah, that'll do. I said I just need to do a bit of shopping. I might go to Cash Converters tomorrow actually and see what they've got. There's a big one in their town somewhere. They've normally got loads of retro stuff, but so I need to get rid of all of them. Well, them and everything I've just put in the other room, Mega Drives and everything. I'll just chuck all in, and these boards and all this crap. Just chuck it all in with one giant job lot. I don't know, I'm going to ship it, so somebody will have to come and collect it or something. I don't know. Yeah. I feel better now. It's just PlayStation. Old retro TV. Yeah, gonna do something with that. I don't know what. I was going to put it there, in that gap there, but I thought, well, I could have had a PlayStation plugged into it, but yeah, I don't know. And then, hopefully, I need to make room for one more console. So my PS5 can come up here when the PS5 Pro comes out. Yeah. And then I'll have the full family then. Before somebody says, yeah, there's a PSP there and PS Vita, why haven't I got the PS TV? Well, the PS TV is just a PS Vita without the screen. Basically, you plug it direct to the TV. That's all it is. So I haven't bothered with that. And it's pointless. Yeah. There was a PlayStation 2 TV, which was a TV with a built-in PlayStation 2, which I was sort of like interested on getting, but yeah, there's nowhere to put it. And I don't want the room crammed. I want it spacious like it, well, spacious like it is, but it's not crammed. But there's a bit of space. Yeah. So I'm getting there. Yeah. I'm glad my room's back to normal, to be fair. Yeah, I'll if you're interested, I'll do another video on collecting, on what to look out for, to stay away from, because there's quite a few little scams going on. Because somebody's putting the word rare at the end, they're asking stupid prices for it when it's not rare. You can get it off of Amazon. Yeah, but I'll go through that in the next video if I do one. If anybody's interested, that is. Bollocks now. Yeah, I'm going for something to eat. Anyway, like I said, if you're interested, just give me a shout and I'll make another video. I was supposed to make another video about Bottasera, because there's a new version of Bottasera come out. I don't really want to install a new drive, really, so I haven't bothered. It's just the same as Bottasera 35, 36, I think. It's just the same as that, just a few upgrades and stuff, but not what I'm really interested in. Anyway, thanks for sitting through all that rubbish and watching a short video about me talking crap, basically. Yeah. If I get anything decent, I'll post a short up tomorrow to fill the gaps. It's Cash Converters, probably not going to be decent because only crackheads take stuff there. It's going to be crackhead junk. You know what? Thanks a lot. See you later.